I am going to start playing some Phasmo. And then we'll see where the night takes us. We'll see where the night takes us. Maybe we'll end up doing some Dead Signal. Maybe we'll end up doing some indie horror. Maybe we'll end up doing a sponsorship that I've got outstanding. Maybe we'll just do Phasmo. We'll see how we go. We'll see how the mood takes us. What do you reckon? Does that sound all right to you guys? Sasa Master, hello, welcome in. We are going to go live on everything tonight. Everything. Which means either good things or bad things. I don't know. We're going to go live on everything. We're currently live on YouTube and Twitch. And we are, yes, about to go live on the children's app too. We're going to get the TikTokers in as well. I actually did a secret TikTok stream earlier. A Phasmo one. Only for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But it was nice. It was pleasant, actually. I've not actually streamed on TikTok in like a week and a half. So it was actually kind of nice. You poor sod. It wasn't that bad. It was nice, actually. Right, let me close Chrome. Let me close the fighting game as well, because otherwise we're going to lag to death. Right, here we go. Phasmo. You did? I didn't notice. In's Angel was there. That's why In's Angel's saying that. So, how is everyone? How's your weekend going so far? I hope it's going well. If it's not going well, then shit. I hope it's going well. Yeah. Oh dear me. It's gonna be a long night, isn't it? I can tell. Woke up at 12 yesterday, didn't sleep today. Oh, that sucks. Hello, Naraku. Hello, Hobbit. Welcome in. I'm doing guitar care.
Welcome back.
That sounds cool.
Ready for you.
I'm home alone with a slow-cooked chili and a bottle of bourbon. I mean, I'll be honest, Kilo Lima, I think that sounds spectacular. God, I bet your chili's nice as well. Kilo Lima's very handy in the kitchen. He cooks nice things. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to do one warm-up game, or should we just dive in? Should we dive in to Zero Evidence, or do you want to do one warm-up game? We could just dive in. I don't care. I'm going to do some Zero Evidence tonight. Yeah, go on, we'll dive in, because it's going to confuse people otherwise. Because the thing is, whenever I do a Zero Evidence night, and I upload it onto TikTok or, you know, Instagram or wherever, what tends to happen is some smart ass in the comments will go, I think you'll find you had evidence in that first map. And I'll go, yeah, I know. That's hence the disclaimer saying I had evidence in the first map. But they never read it. They never read it. Caleb, hello, welcome in. Parenting at its finest there. Ooh. You're out in London tonight? You are out in London tonight, so have to lurk, sorry. No, I'm not. I think you mean you're out in London tonight. Is that right? Are you out in London tonight? No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. It's quiet in my house. It's bliss. Oh, that does sound nice. Right. Zero Evidence. Let's dive in, guys. Zero Evidence. Let's do it. We're going in straight away. Me. Yeah, I figured, Naraku. I figured. May have had a drink. Oh, that's all right, mate. You enjoy yourself. It's the weekend. You let your hair down. You have a great time. Nobody, hello there on TikTok. Welcome in. Swan dive. We're swan diving into Zero Evidence, guys. We're doing it. We're going all the way in. On my way back up. Let's go, Sock Demon. I'm scared for when Cauliflower reaches 365 streams in a row. Because I promised I would make Cauliflower a permanent VIP for life if they managed to reach 365 streams in a row. She isn't far off. No, she's not. She's not far off at all now. Are you on Twitch? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Come across, man. 30 days or so? I know, it's crazy. Well, no, it's 30 streams. It's not 30 days. I think. So, like, if I stream twice in one day, potentially I can get Collie there faster. Right, let's do it. Good evening, folks. My name is Ghostkai. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're playing Phasmophobia. Surprise, surprise. We're here on Tanglewood Street House. We're by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because sanity pills are for losers. And of course, we're playing on the legendary double nightmare difficulty. But we're now on zero evidence. Ooh, zero evidence. Ooh. Lord Lumen, hello, how you doing? Can I get the same deal? Sure. Why not? Anyone who gets to 365 streams in a row, you can have a lifetime VIP. I don't care. It's all good. Also, we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. Really? Yeah. Anyone who gets to 365 streams in a row deserves VIP permanently. That is some dedication. Hamschi, thank you very much for the follow. We're here to investigate Larry Nielsen. We need to detect him with a parabolic microphone. We need to detect him with an EMF reader. And we need to get our sanity below 25%. Ooh la la. Hello, Flaker. Hello, Robbie. Welcome in. Let's go. Deal. Let's go. All right. Well, there we go. 365 streams in a row. Yeah, absolutely. That is a year of content. Like, how could I not give you VIP? You deserve it. You have earned it. Sorry, I think the ghost is in here. Right, we're going to turn on the fuse box. There it is. Oop. Now, thankfully, we heard the ghost move a door. So I'm assuming... You in here, sausage? Let's test the temps. 15 degrees. Maybe not. 16. Was it a bedroom one? 17? 18? Okay, it might have been a teleporter. 13, 14. Alright, let's keep looking. I don't think that was definitive. We did hear something move, but I'm not entirely sure on how good it is. Okay, what the frick? Huh? Okay, yeah, no, to be fair, this room, it's 12 degrees, but it's a lot colder than the other rooms, in fairness. So it is this room. It is this room. Okay, so we are doing zero evidence. Let's get ourselves set up for an investigation, shall we? First thing we're going to do is check for a mimic. I'm just going to put this down. I don't need this right now. We're going to check for a mimic straight away, because if it's a mimic, it's GG. Good game. Easy peasy. How do we check for a mimic? Well, we're zero evidence, so we're going to quickly check for an orb. Go from there. A new question, is that only current VIPs or for anyone at all? Anyone. I would say anyone. If anyone can successfully get 365 streams watched in a row, and that includes unscheduled streams, remember, like today, like now, this is an unscheduled stream. This is an off-the-cuff random stream. So yeah, it's some dedication. I think that deserves a VIP, for sure. Absolutely. Right, we're going to come over here. We're going to grab a Cruci. And Cruci. Most of my time I'm lurking. Hope it's okay. No, absolutely. Listen, Hams, most of my community are full-time lurking. Because the majority of the time when I go online, the majority of my community are having their lunch break at work. So they just put me on as something to listen to during their lunch break. Like, it's, you know... It's absolutely fine. All right, so it's not a mimic, so we can cross off mimic straight away. Quickly. Thank you so much. No, of course, you listen. This isn't like some weird place where, you know, if you're not chatting and all the rest of it, you don't exist. This is, you know, I'm just grateful to have anyone watching, let alone someone lurking. Hello, Firefly. Hello, happy Saturday indeed. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you, Casey Cat. Appreciate you. User, thank you for the likes as well. Guys, thank you, thank you. Right, what was I doing next? So we're doing zero evidence, guys. So let's do a parabolic microphone. We're going to take an EMF in case of Ure slams. I'm going to take a smudge just in case it gets spicy. What's up, Kai? Hello, Peter Beta Chicken Eater. I like your name. Welcome in on YouTube. Yes, we're everywhere tonight. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Oh, yes, sorry, Lucy. Yes, I forgot. Okay. There's a tasty little whisper. There's a tasty little whisper. We should probably get a camera, actually. Hello, Jedi Girl. How you doing? Hello, Ghostkai. Are you on Twitch as well? Yeah, buddy. I'm on the Purple app, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm on TikTok as well. I'm everywhere tonight. I'm just being greedy, basically. I'm being greedy. I'm on every single channel tonight. You're sad tonight? Well, hopefully not too sad. Hopefully you can cheer up a bit. Whoop, whoop. I mean, are we just gonna... I think we just do this, don't we? We're just gonna cover ourselves in case we need to make a getaway, because it does slow down the ghost. Your funny lines make me laugh. Oh, God. That's a lot of pressure on me. Oh, hello. Interesting. Did you teleport? Because you didn't walk through... Huh. What are you up to there? Well, you're not a wraith, that's for sure. Show yourself. Can't drop the ball now, funny man? I know. I'll tell you what, Jedi Girl, pick a number. Between 1... Pick a number between 1 and 105. Any number. 100? Is that a nice little double tap on the window there? Beautiful. You want 100? Okay, stand by. Oh, God. I'm missing things. Okay, here we go. I've turned to page 100. Why are mummies scared of vacation? They're afraid to unwind. I don't think that made you happy. What did 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. That one's good. That one's good. That one's pretty good. Oh, it's good to laugh. That made me feel better. Yes, let's go. Got to pay the bills, man. I tried my first apocalypse last night, guessed the ghost right, and died. It was a poltergeist. Oh no, I'm sad you died, man. But you got it right. That's good. Right. Right, we should probably do some testing for a banshee, because it did kind of jump over there, didn't it? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on. Come on, little Phasmo sausage. Does that window there look like there's a man with a face looking in at me? Like, I know it's not. I know it's not. It's like a tree and the light. Like, that window right at the end. Does it look like someone's looking through the window at me? It's kind of scary, right? You see it? Go away. Go away. It does. It looks like a person. Hello, I like pudding. Hi. Looks like a mannequin. It does. Look, there's a face at the top. And then it's like his body underneath. And then like trousers. It's a dude. It's a dude watching me. No, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. I'm going to do a quick temps check. I need to see if he's changed room. Okay, it's 10 degrees in the bathroom. That's pretty warm. I think... Have you moved? Have you moved? What's going on here? Like, don't get me wrong, it's... see, this is where it gets... This is where I'm looking forward to the Tanglewood rework, because... The ghost room and a different room are very close in temps, but none of them are, like, objectively what I would call cold. This is what I mean. There's loads of activity by this room. And it keeps going under 10 degrees, but it's not like a cold room. It's not like under 5 degrees. You know what I mean? It's still on like 10. I'm just going to have a quick check for the rest of the house, because something's a bit fishy here. I don't trust this. Oh. That wasn't me overloading it. Hello, Dolly. You look very cute today. You want to show? Let me get out of the house.
I've still got that bag.
You want to say hi?
Hi. It's me.
Not just the boobers.
It's most, yeah, not just, yeah. Thanks for that. I'm very red. It's very hot in here. Hi. Hi, everyone. Bye.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you too. I will. Tell you what. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. The ghost turned the fuse box off. That wasn't it overloading, by the way. Which means it's not a djinn. What? You're over here as well? Like, what is going on? You're so roamy. This ghost is insanely roamy. What headphones do you have? I think I have the same pair. These are SteelSeries Arctis Pros. You actually can't get them anymore unless you can find old stock. They don't make them anymore. They replace them with a new model that are much worse, that doesn't come with the control box. Which is a shame, because these are the best headphones I've ever bought. You love the lipstick color? Oh, I'll tell her you said that, Sabrina. Okay, this is weird, guys. This is really weird. There is no room that is cold. Have I gone mad? Where's the ghost? I'm obviously not expecting there to be a freezing room because it's no evidence, but there's no cold room. It's like, yeah, it's everywhere and nowhere. It left. See, look, now, like, is this the coldest room? 10 degrees? 9 degrees? Thanks for the follow, sausage. No breath too? Yeah, we've not had cold breath anywhere. We've not had a temperature sort of below 10 or 9. It's a really weird ghost. The only ghost in the house is Kai. Yeah, no kidding. 8 degrees. It's like it's just following me around. Found you on Twitch. Hey, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Are you just a corridor ghost? Are you just like a really roamy corridor ghost? Look, and now it just jumps to 15. He's like here. Yeah, he's like here. This is weird. You don't want to stick to a certain room? Are you here? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Oh yeah, you're here. You're in this room right now. Okay, well, with that in mind, I'm going to very quickly pivot this crucie here to over here. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Right, let's try again. I mean, this might be the coldest it's been now. It's not great, but seems okay. Let's get the power mic. Strange ghost, really strange ghost. It's super roamy. It's like kind of low-key giving me Ure vibes. But I guess we'll find out. Turn that off. What are the options? All of them, pretty much. This is 0 evidence, Phasmo. So there's only so much we can do. He did whisper in the mic earlier, didn't he? He did. So it's not a Moroi because we would have been hunted by now. Because that whisper would have cursed me. Can't be Wraith because he stepped in salt. Can't be Jinn because he turned off the fuse box. Can't be Mimic because there's no orbs. Okay. Well. Oh, not a demon as well. There's no way it's a demon. Hello? Yeah, there's no reason to have the power off. I'm thinking shade. It could be... Is that over there? Oh my god, this ghost is so strange. So yeah, at the moment we need to check for like a banshee because this is weird. This is a very strange ghost. Oh look, there's the bone. I didn't even notice the bone. Oh yeah, okay. So this is definitely the room now. It's 3 degrees. The temperature seems to have settled. Temperature's chilled out. It can't be a djinn? Yeah, I've crossed it off. It can't be a djinn. I'm hearing things getting thrown. In the kitchen and the dining area? Oh god. Thank you for the follows, guys. Come on, give me some whispers. Show yourself. He's in the kitchen! Why are you in the kitchen? Oh no, I shouldn't have taken that. Have we got any 2 stars? Curse my ability of taking pictures so well. Ooh. I shouldn't have taken that. Because we really needed a picture of the ghost. Oops. Yeah, no worries, Hams. See you, darling. Have a good night. Goodbye. Right, chat. We're all alone. Let's bust out all the naughty things. Don't want to delete a photo either? You can't delete a photo if it's a 3-star. That's why I was looking for a 2-star. We're too good at taking pictures, gosh darn it. Right, now she's gone. We can really have a good time. Oh dear. Oh, we can put that there. Start testing for an Onryo. Yeah, this ghost is like actually crazy. I'm only joking. We do love having mods here, don't get me wrong. Right. Come on then, sausage. This is a very strange ghost, guys. Bravo 6, Home Alone. You're kind of throwy, aren't you, actually? What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What did the EMF pick up? The EMF started bleeping. What? What did the EMF detect? This is a weird ghost. It's like it doesn't want to be in the same room as me. It wants to be as far away from me as possible. Do I smell? Is that what this is? Am I just kind of gross? I think it is. Definitely shade vibes. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, no, he's tapping a window over here now. He changed room again. What on earth? Yeah, he's changed room again. Okay. No sign of a multi-throw yet. Provisionally turning off a polty. It could be a mare that's fleeing the light. It could be a mare fleeing the light. That would actually make a bit of sense. Okay. That would make sense. Was that not the banshee scream on the microphone a minute ago? Nope. Nope. That was just a normal whisper. Banshee scream is like a very peculiar sound. It's like... I mean, it's pretty accurate. I swear to God, if he's actually back here, he's not. So he did move room. Where? What? Okay, so you've gone from like the bathroom near the front to here. This is like nuts. Oh dear. I think it might be a mare, guys. I think it actually might be a mare. Okay, let's put that there. Because I think it might be fleeing the rooms with the lights on. I'm going to put that there. We're going to try and do the mare test with it over and over. So my instinct is screaming mare. Sadly, we have to work hard when it's potentially a mare. But just turning the light on and off and on and off and on and off. Trust your gut? We'll see. Ghosts are weird sometimes. And you can think things, but they're just way off when it actually comes down to it. Oh, Peter, sorry, I missed your messages on YouTube, but you came across to Twitch anyway. Come on. Okay, he's doing a blow. Well, it's not an Onryo. He hunted right under the candle. Definitely can't be an Onryo. Yep, not a Polty. I'm pretty sure on that now. Okay, that seemed kind of like a rapid hunt. That seemed like a very quick hunt. I'm gonna smudge. Right, start timing. Everyone start counting in your head. We've just smudged the ghost. Why can't it be an Onryo? Because it hunted under a lit candle. They can't do that. The candle blocks the hunt and they blow it out instead of hunting. So because the crucifix burned, it means the hunt bypassed the candle, which Onryos can't do. Ollie Haslam, don't worry. You don't need to apologize for being late. Okay. Give me a sign. Show yourself. It's weird that we haven't even had an event, have we? Yeah, we've not even had an event. This is a weird ghost. A very weird ghost. Show yourself. "60 seconds? Okay, thank you, Digilad. So if we get to 90 seconds and it hunts... Yeah, if it's a demon, it can hunt now because 60 seconds have elapsed. Every other ghost is 90 seconds, and then a spirit is 3 minutes. My gut is telling me mare because it's moved so much. And the only denominator I can think of is... it's been moving away from the lit lights, which is what mares do. They don't like being in lit rooms. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok, guys. We appreciate you. The locker door in the garage just moved. What the f... What is this ghost? He just turned the fuse box off. He's in the garage. Did he just move again? What is this ghost? Mimic? No, there's no orbs. Okay. He's still here? Still seems like he's here. Have we hit 3 minutes? Was that 3 minutes? I think that was 3 minutes. Is this a spirit? No? Oh shit, I forgot to press it! I forgot to press it! I'm gonna stick with Mare. I think it was fleeing. I forgot to right click. Do you know what I did? I pressed F. I thought I was playing old school Phasmo for a second. A myling? Why did it...
Have you tried not dying?
Why did it change rooms that many times? Oh, alright, fine. That's cool. That's the nature of it. Why didn't I right click? Oh my god, dude. That was amateur hour. I'm literally holding a smudge and I just didn't light it. Universal throw? You're telling me. You're telling me. Oh dear me. Right. That was a warm-up, so it's fine. We don't mind a scuffed warm-up. Shall we go in again, friends? Let's go to Willow. Let's go to Willow. Oh, dear me. You had a timer on? Oh, very nice, Mr. Sturb. Thank you. I can't believe that was a myling. Because, like, in my head, I was like, for it to be changing room this much, either a mare fleeing lights, Euros being Euros, because they, you know, roam around a lot. Can I tell a joke? No. Or, like... I don't know. What else could it have been? Like a banshee following us or something? I don't know. I've never seen roaming that extreme with a myling. But, you know, I suppose any ghost can do it technically. Right. Welcome to Willow Street House. My name is Ghostkai and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're here by ourselves. We're playing with 0 evidence today. And we're on a very high custom difficulty. Ooh la la. We don't play with sanity pills because they're for losers. And we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Rose Stevens. We need to get an average sanity below 25%. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone, and of course escape the ghost in a hunt. Oni, always an Oni. Yeah, Onis tend to be tricky buggers, don't they? But that's okay. I still can't believe that was a myling. This might be one of the most aggressively odd mylings I think I've ever dealt with. Right, let's come this way. Hi. Hello, Loopy. How you doing? Right, so obviously first priority is to find the ghost room, and then we'll go from there. Or rather, the ghost will just tell us where it is. It's probably not a poltergeist based off of that, because it was surrounded by other cans, and it didn't throw them. Like, I feel quite confident in that. I feel quite confident in saying he's not a polty. He is throwing a lot, though. I will say that. He's not doing a multi-throw, but he's throwing a lot. Sorry, Dexter, I missed your message. Dexter says, hey, Prestige, do you have any tips for me? I've been following you for a long time. Tips for what? Leveling up again? You give such great tips. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say, guys. It's very nice of you to say indeed. Thank you for the follows. Me and my friends played for 2 hours and didn't get a single ghost right. We are brand new. Fair. Well, if you are brand new, my friends, what you need to do is just focus on getting the evidence. Make sure you do the tutorial, because the tutorial in Phasmo is actually pretty good. Like, it's actually pretty good. Surprisingly good. It teaches you how all the equipment works, how to find evidence, etc. And what you want to do is you want to test for the evidence. Like, find the ghost room using the thermometer. By finding a room that is consistently cold. And then just start using all the equipment. And then once you've got 3 evidences, you'll know what the ghost is. Okay, do we have a mimic? Doesn't look like it. No mimic. Okay. Okay, spicy ghost. What's going on here? I still do not believe you are... I do not believe you are a Polty, but I'm going to set up a Polty pile just in cases. And grab you. There we go. Do you know something I would love them to add into Phasmo? Which, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know the devs probably will never put in, you know, mods or custom maps and stuff like that. I would love the idea of, like, community challenges. So let's say you yourself could create a challenge that other players could complete for a set amount of money. Like, you couldn't do something cheap and, like, rubbish, like, I don't know, guess the ghost right, and you get 20,000. Obviously, there needs to be safeguards so people don't just break the game. So, like, a hard limit of it being, like, as much money as the weekly. Which is, what, 5,000? And then also, you're only allowed to complete, like, 5 community challenges a day. Or something like that. Like, put a limit on it so people can't just spam it and level up extremely fast. Like, with a really easy challenge. Yeah, I would love that. Community-made challenges in Phasmo would go so hard. Like, you could set challenges for each other. You could set challenges for streamers. Streamers could set challenges for you. Devs could set challenges. Like, it'd be awesome. And, like, proper challenges that work with game mechanics. So, like, for example, you know my paparazzi challenge I do, where you have to trade a picture that's worth money.
Follow, sausage.
In order to... you have to trade a picture that's worth money in order to take equipment. There must be a way to code that into the game. Where, like, you could actually do that. I don't see why not. Remove this picture. You now have one credit to buy a piece of equipment, and then you choose what it is and you take it in with you. Keeg, thank you very much for the follow. Is it Kigo? It's Kigo. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Jenny, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Right. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to stick one of these outside as well. Is Red Sea a poltergeist explosion? Because I've never seen one. They're awesome. Like, poltergeist explosions are really, 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 really fun to see. But, and it is a big but, and I cannot lie, they're dangerous. And the reason they're dangerous is when you witness the ghost perform an interaction, you lose a percentage of sanity. When you witness a poltergeist explosion, you witness a sanity loss for every single object that gets moved. So if you pile up like 10 objects, or however many, like a load, you could literally just delete your sanity instantly and be on 0 sanity for the rest of the investigation. So they are quite dangerous. That's only if you're looking at it. So you have to witness it. Seeing it through the camera in the van or something, that won't drain your sanity. But seeing it in person will. It's something to be aware of. So is it rare? I mean, it is and it isn't. Because obviously only a poltergeist can do it. So it's rare in that it's 1 in 24 ghosts. But obviously the poltergeist itself can do it, you know, quite frequently. Shelbish, hello, welcome in. What if it happens behind your back? That's a good question, Mr. Disturbed. I'm not entirely sure. Like, if it was like here, and I was standing like this, but I was only like a meter away from it? Good question. I don't know. We'll have to test that. I assume you have to be looking at it. But perhaps it's a proximity thing. I don't know how they've coded the game. Give me a sign. Oh, thank you very much for the gifts, guys. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Give me a sign. He's not having it. Hello again. Hello, Phasmophobia Hunt. 300 and something to go. You're nearly there, Just Loopy. Only about a year's worth of content to go. Mimic can do it too, no? Oh, what? The Polty Throw? Yeah, of course it can. Yeah, Mimic can do any ability that any ghost has. So Mimics can do the Polty Throws. They can do the Jinn speed. They can do the Revenant speed. They can do the Hantu breathing. They can do the Diochen special spirit box response. They can do everything. That's one of the reasons I really like Mimics, because they keep you on your toes. Another boring ghost? Is this another boring ghost? Surely not. The last one was kind of boring and then it just killed us. You've gone very passive. Are you... Shade? It could be a shade. Should we back off? Because it did a lot of things when we were outside the room before, didn't it? We're going to back off. Imagine the ghost POV, a ghost hunter comes after you and starts thanking subscribers midway through a hunt. Well, I have to get subscribers first, Roy. Welcome in, buddy. They can do the 6-figure UV. I thought that was exclusive. No, they can do it. Yeah, Mimic can do any exclusive things that any other the ghosts can do. I can't see. Whoa. Whoa, that was a bit spicy, wasn't it? Oh. He turned all the lights off, slammed all the doors and came at me. That's a bit naughty, that is. Oh, that's a bit naughty. Hello? He's still in there. It's another whisper. On 1 or 2 evidence, if it throws the book, does that mean it's not ghostwriting or it's just hidden? So the whole book being thrown thing, that is only a reliable thing when you're dealing with 3 evidence Phasmo. Bear that in mind. Because it could be hidden evidence. If you're dealing with 1 or 2 evidence Phasmo or 0 evidence, well, obviously 0 evidence, but...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
It could be hidden. Roy, thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate you, buddy. I think he's scared. Well, the ghost? Yeah, probably. Hey, thank you for all the gifts on TikTok. Okay, I'm going to do one more whisper. We'll see if you do anything silly. You going to do a banshee thing? Web Dings. Thank you for the follow. I like your name. Come on. Come on, sausage. Give me a sign. Yeah, that'll do. Give me a sign. Show yourself. What's the ghost name? Rose Stevens. Rose Stevens, show yourself. Rose.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Big Speedy, thank you for the follow. Bloody Mary, 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 Bloody Mary. Show yourself. Still in here. Yeah, I don't think it's a yokai either. Yokai would be going ballistic right now. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right on the motion sensor, Miss Disturbed. We're going to check it out. Hello, Speedy. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. We need to know if he's actually doing shady things where he's just not doing things around me. Because he seems to get quite aggressive. Well, not aggressive, but he certainly seems to get active when we go away from the room. I'm great. How are you? I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. I thought I'd do a little bonus stream tonight, you know? Give the people what they want. The question is, What are we going to do tonight? Are we going to do Phasmo all day? Are we going to do something else? I don't know. We'll have a see. We'll have a see. We'll see if people are enjoying the Phasmo or not. Right, we need to escape in a hunt. Get our sanity below 25%. Q. Gonna get another candle just cause. Just cause. Still can't believe that last one was a miling. The amount of room changing it did. What's my favorite horror game? Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation. And it's not even close. I love Alien Isolation. It's perfection. Alright. Let's put you there. You and Moz have the goals I want if I get a boyfriend. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for saying that. Why do you like Alien Isolation? Because it's just the greatest horror game ever made. It's utterly incredible. Every playthrough is slightly different because of the way the AI works. No game has captured the purest essence of a horror film in the way that Alien Isolation has. I can gush about that game a lot. Is there a lot of changes to the new update? Well, the new update is just voice recognition for consoles. So don't expect anything by that. If you are a console player, that's a pretty huge update. If you're not a console player, then maybe not so. What's the AI like in Alien Isolation? I've never seen it. So the AI in Alien Isolation is pretty crazy. Bear in mind that it's like a 10-year-old game now. So like there's two AIs that make the alien do what it does. So like the game is the game, but the alien itself is almost like a free roaming entity. And there's a few scripted moments in the game, but they're few and far between. But for the most part, the alien is completely unscripted. And what the alien does is it's got these two AIs. One's called the director AI, and one's like the AI for the alien itself. I should have had mine. Well, that's annoying. Where's the EMF? Did I bring an EMF in? I don't even know. Well, he's not a Polty, is he? Is my EMF under there? I don't know. What evidence do we have now? It's zero evidence, my friend. It's zero evidence. So yeah, the director AI like directs the alien to your sort of general area. It's not like it's not a that wasn't real. Someone gifted a crown. Someone gifted a crown. That wasn't real. Thank you for the crown. Tim, hello there. So yeah, the director AI puts the alien in your like general area and sort of nudges it in the right direction slowly. And if you stay in one location for too long, the circle that it's nudging it into slowly gets tighter and tighter and tighter. These aren't things you're aware of, but like the alien will start to sort of get a bit closer to where you are and that. But if you keep moving, it never gets a chance to do that. So if you spend the whole time just hiding in vents, the alien will eventually get there. And also it learns your play style. So if you search lockers, sorry, if you go in lockers more and more and more and more and more, the alien basically starts to learn that you like to hide in lockers. So it starts searching lockers more. And the same for vents. If you spend a lot of time hiding in vents from the alien, it will start traversing through vents more in order to try and counter you. It's like a constant game of cat and mouse with you trying to outsmart the alien and the other way around. And that's why like no playthrough is identical. It's terrifying. It's wonderful. It's the best horror game ever made. And then like the primary AI for the alien itself, it has like realistic vision. It has like a collision engine for like its tail and stuff. So if it's sneaking past you, and you try to sneak out, but you brush against its tail, which has its own physics, it'll obviously understand that you're there and turn on you. It also is very sensitive to sound as well and stuff like that. What's the game called? This is Phasmophobia. Do we have any evidence? This is zero evidence. This is zero evidence. Okay, this has got to be a shade or something, right? I'm going to do a smudge to basically boost activity. There we go. No, the other one you're talking about? Oh, Alien Isolation. It's about 10 years old now, but it's still the best horror game ever made, in my opinion. Okay, that's a telltale sign of it not being an Oni. Wonderful. There's other things it learns as well, like the first time you shoot a flamethrower at it, it's like terrified because, you know, it's like an animal, it's scared of fire. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Rose Stevens, show yourself. Rose, 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 Rose. Show yourself, show yourself. Yeah, she's definitely not a yokai, is she? I really want to get a picture of her to try and rule out a phantom. Hang on, how many photos have I got left? Fine. Least obvious shade. It feels like a shade. So, yeah, like the first time you shoot a flamethrower at it, it's like scared and it runs away because it's like an animal. And then over time, it learns that it can like bait you out. Not a mare? No, a mare would have been kicking my ass in the dark. Pro can really go all day talking about this game? Crying face? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a really good game. Sorry, we'll talk about this really boring ghost in Phasmophobia instead. We'll talk about this ghost that doesn't want to do anything. Is that better content?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear. Anyway, Alien Isolation's a great game. Go ahead and check it out. Have you ever played a game like Elden Ring? Oh, yeah. I love Elden Ring. It's one of my favorite games. I want to play Alien Isolation so badly now. I love games with that type of AI. Honestly, if you've not played it, it's incredible. It's on another level. Can't be a shade. Are you saying that because it did an event? Because the event started from outside the door. And like she started here and then walked towards me. She's not done anything while I've actually been in the room with her. Like every time I leave the room and go away, she seems to start getting active. I think it might be a shade. Ask chat what their favorite game is. I'm curious. Okay, everyone in chat, whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, what's your favorite game? Everyone put in chat right now, what's your favorite game? War Thunder, Phasmo, WoW. What's up? Yes, Dead Signal, nice. Until Dawn, Silent Hill, Shenmue 2, Phasmo, Dragon Age. Phasmo, Elden Ring, Phasmo, Marvel Rivals, nice. No! I missed her because I was talking to chat. Damn it. Like, it's not your fault. It's my fault. But, damn, I feel stupid now for missing that. She's keeping her distance from me, though, isn't she? Blade and Sorcery, Candy Crush. What's CF25? CF25? God of War Ragnarok, Dying Light 2. Phasmo Once Human, good choices. Phasmo Lethal Company. Silent Hill followed by Red Dead Redemption. Half-Life 2. Oh, Lithid, you gamer. College Football 25. Oh, thank you, Kilo Lima. Silent Hill. Guys, when you're saying Silent Hill, and I love Silent Hill too, don't get me wrong, is it your favorite game at the moment, or is it just a game you keep going back to? Because the original Silent Hill is like pretty old now. So is Half-Life 2. Like, are we saying that because it's like it was our favorite game, or is it like actively your favorite game right now? I suppose they're two different questions. I suppose one question is like, what's your favorite game of all time? And the other question is like, yeah, it's definitely not that. And the other question is like, what's your current favorite game? I think that's a hard question, right? I always find myself going back to Half-Life 2 and enjoying it. What about everyone else? Because we've had like a wide range of games in chat. People have said some old games as well, like you know, Sock Demon. You said, okay, you're not a phantom. Okay, she big mad. She's mad. She's upset with us, guys. She doesn't like us talking about video games. Always go back to Battlefield 3. Ure? You reckon? I think all ghosts can slam doors in events, but not all ghosts can slam doors out of events, right? I should have probably taken this in much sooner. I feel like it's too... I didn't hear the double tap. No, neither did I. I don't think it's a Ure. Yeah. Any ghost can slam doors in an event, but not every ghost can slam a door out of an event. Only a Ure can, or a mimic mimicking it. Will you turn off the power again? Act of War? Oh, Roy! Company of Heroes? Company of Heroes is so good. Oh yeah, she exploded all the lights, didn't she? Did I turn it off? Yeah, I turned it off. I'm an idiot. Can a mimic mimic a mimic? Sure, why not? Because you'd never know, would you? You'd never know. What do you think of Hearts of Iron 4? I think it's great. I personally prefer Crusader Kings in my Paradox games. But Hearts of Iron is great, undeniably. I'm more of a Crusader Kings fan, though. Can I play Phasmo with you? Sorry, Pickle Juice, my friend. I am playing solo tonight. Yeah, there's been some great games put in chat. What was the question? What about favorite food? Okay, fine. Everyone, no matter what platform you're on, let's see if we could get some cohesion here. Are we all on the same page? Everyone put your favorite food in chat right now. What's your favorite food right now? Sushi. Ooh. Fishboller. I'm not even going to try and say that, Mr. Stubb. What is that? That sounds interesting. Crispy up pancakes, kebab, sushi. There's a lot of sushi being said. Carbonara. Oh, hello. Finally. Finally. This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it, guys? This is going to go so wrong. Curry, pizza, cheese penne, chicken wings, pasta bolognese, butter chicken. Oh, butter chicken is elite. He's moved over there. Great. Give me a sign. Steak and chips. Ooh. Cheesy broccoli pasta or medium steak. Ooh, Meg. Very nice. Have you ever tried Turkish food? Yeah, I've been to Turkey like 3 times. Turkish food's very nice. Burek with cheese. Ooh, Dungelina. Very nice. So it's a taille, right? But I would feel like it would be slower. We spent a lot of time around it. We need to do another hunt test. It's a slow ghost, obviously. I'm going to leave Revenant for the moment. I don't think it's a Revenant, but I need to test it properly. The Revenant or a Taiye? Taiye or Taiye? Depends how whether you're doing the accent or not. If you're saying it with an English accent, it's Taiye. If you're saying it with like a Burmese accent, it's like Taiye. It's not Thai. Serious question for anyone. Is chicken shawarma the same as chicken kebab? I believe so, yeah. Pineapple definitely doesn't go on pizza. I don't mind pineapple on pizza. I feel like pizza is like a sandwich. Because... Madam? Nope, you are absolutely... That is absolutely not a Taiye. Ooh. Okay, what is going on with this ghost? It's a rev, right? It's a rev. Were we just kiting a rev? I'm going to keep this on me for a second. Let's just keep our distance. We're just kiting a rev around the kitchen island. That was not a smart decision. That was a very dangerous decision.
You really are.
Heather, hello. Thank you for the 9 months. 9 months. Wait, that means we have a Twitch subscription baby. What's it called, Heather? Is it Heather Kai? Is it Ghost Leanne? Shawarma and kebab have big differences because of the meat type. Yeah, I never see them listed as the same thing, to be fair. That sounds right to me. But yeah, Turkish food's very nice. Greek food is very nice as well. Big fan of Greek food. You know, because I married a Greek woman. Well, Greek Cypriot. Can TikTok hear Twitch's TTS? Yes. Maybe just don't do it. The fact that you have to ask that, maybe don't do it. Come on, hunt then. I'm holding on to this in case it hunts next to me again. I'll sell my soul to chicken shawarma garlic mayo. Oh. I was going to ask a serious question. Okay, you can ask a serious question. I'll have any kind of grilled meat on flatbread with hummus type cuisine. Yeah, basically like anything from like the Eastern Mediterranean. So like Greece, Cyprus, Turkey, I guess like Israel and Palestine as well, and like other Arabic nations on the east of the Med. All of that kind of food is like elite. Like Eastern Mediterranean food. All of those countries.
What is your favorite drink?
No, Digilad, you don't ask the questions of my audience. That's not a serious question. I'm asking the questions. This isn't your stream, sir. You don't get to just start asking questions. That's alright, don't worry. He's turned the power off. What am I doing? I don't need the power on. Okay, so we're pretty sure it's a rev, right? I just want to hear it. I want to hear it being slow again. You can't spell KGB without GK. He asked the questions around here. Clearly. Yeah, I want to say clearly too, but then it kind of teleport hunted up to us. Gotta be lime-flavored water. You're from Greece? Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, my wife's family are from Cyprus. The Greek part. Yeah, it's a revenant. I'm going to say something controversial. I'm not sure this is a rev. The reason I'm not sure this is a rev, revs also get speed from sensing your flashlight. He didn't speed up from sensing my flashlight. He didn't do like the Revenant explosive speed. I don't know, I got a strange feeling about it. Do I have any smudges left? I don't think I do. How do you say it? Is it they or they? It's neither. It's, you either say, Jedi Girl, please don't advertise your own stream in my chat. Thank you. Don't do that. It's against the rules. Yeah, you pronounce it either Taye or Taye. It's fast. Twins? The twins. I think it might be twins. I put down salt to slow it. I think it might be twins. I think there's a slow twin and a fast twin. Definitely not a Taye, because, you know, a Revenant's not fast. I think it's a twins. Because why else would it be slow and fast? We're going to go for it. Playing Phasmo right now as well. Hey, let's go. And that would explain why we had a hunt upstairs. I'm glad I didn't guess Revenant, because it's definitely not a Rev. Let's have a look. How do you detect it? Twins have two different hunt speeds. One twin is slow, one twin is fast.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm glad we didn't say Revenant. That would have felt like a gut punch to say Revenant. It didn't feel like a... yeah. After a dodgy start to console voice recognition yesterday, it's good how quickly they fix crashing. Yeah, they do. They jump on stuff like that pretty quick. Ding. Ooh, tier 3 incense. Let's go. Learning a lot because of your videos. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're very welcome. I've decided I'm not going to do like proper tutorial videos. What I think works for me and works for my audience is... Did you get it right? I did. I think what works for me... You want me to do random? Okay. Random, zero evidence. Let's go. What works well for me is we have just a chat about an aspect of Phasmo, and I try to explain things in like what I would
Thanks for
consider
the follow,
real terms.
sausage.
And I said this while I was live on TikTok earlier. I'll give you an example. Twins is a good example. Some people might say to you, oh yes, well one twin is, I don't know, 2.5 meters per second. And the other twin is 1.7 meters per second. And that's fine, and it's probably accurate. Like, I don't know the actual figures, by the way. I'm making up numbers. Like, what they're saying is correct, but like, if you explain that to someone who's like new at the game, they don't understand what that means. You can't give people maths as an answer to help them work out Phasmo. Their brain won't work like that because they don't understand what that means. They don't understand what that speed sounds like. So the way I try to explain it is I go, you know what a normal ghost sounds like, right? Roughly. And they go, yeah, I guess so. I've been killed enough times. And I go, right, okay, well, one ghost is about 10%, 5% faster than that, and one's about 10, 5% slower than that. And they go, oh, okay. And that seems to work. People seem to like learning like that. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. It seems like a nicer way to learn for people. Right, welcome to Ridgeview Street House. My name is Ghostkai. We're playing on Zero Evidence today on a high difficulty custom. We're by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills, and we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We need to investigate Benjamin Carey. We need to get a photo of the ghost. We need to escape the ghost, and we need to repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. That someone is me. Hello, copy. Or do I have to say your... In fact, copy, I'll make a deal with you. If I say your full name, you have to follow me. Those are the rules. Hello, copy. Ooh. I can feel your aura. Is it a good aura? Never mind, it's gone. I'll do anything. I'm already followed?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Well, someone else followed. It was for nothing? God damn it. He meant subbed. Oh, did I? I feel violated. Listen, guys, listen. With great power comes great responsibility. And sometimes you have to make an utter arse of yourself. Hey, listen, it's not like I'm doing what some other streamers do and they put a voice changer on themselves to make themselves sound more masculine by making their voice a lot deeper. Who would do such a thing? Not naming any massive streamers who do that. Who literally change the entire sound profile of their voice to sound completely different. Who would do... I wish for safety. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mochi Moo, hello, how you doing? You followed a few minutes ago? Oh yes, so you did. Thank you very much for the follow. See? Everything works out. Nuka Dave, he put sort of fake Irish accent. No, he didn't. No, I like Dave. Good Irish lad. We need more Irish. We need more Irish streamers on TikTok. I'm getting my Irish passport. This year. I'm going on the, what's it called? The Foreign Births Register? Because I'm entitled to an Irish passport, an Irish citizenship, so I'm going to do it this year. Hi, hello there. Hello! How you doing, Annie? Just call me Viv. Oh, crumbs. I said the whole thing. Hi, Viv. Tom, hello there. How you doing, buddy? Do you have any tips for me to play alone, Faz? I'm quite scared. This is going to sound like a really crap answer and a bit of a cop-out answer. But, you just need to play Phasmo more. The only way you're going to get less scared of Phasmo is to keep playing Phasmo. That's the God's honest truth. But it's true. What, you live in Ireland? No, I don't live in Ireland. I was born in London, in England. But I'm Irish on my dad's side, like first-gen immigrants. So that means I'm entitled to full Irish citizenship. So I'm going to get my Irish citizenship this year. I was a top tier van princess for a month. Yeah, exactly. Now I run around and yell at the ghost. Let's go, Miss Disturbed. I felt so ignorant for not knowing there was an Irish passport. What do you mean? Ireland's a country. Of course it has a passport. What do you mean? Do you have any tips for larger maps? Yes. One of my tips for larger... Oh, hello. Well, we found the ghost. It's also not a mare. It's not a mare. And we found the ghost. Lovely. Perfect. My stepdad was born in Blackpool during the Second World War. Oh, very nice, Mama Bird. To be fair, I didn't realise either. What do you mean? Wait, why would Ireland not have a passport, guys? Do you think the bridge to Ireland will ever happen? I kind of hope it does. I think anything that brings our two nations closer is great. You know? It probably won't happen. At least not for a very long time. Sorry, yeah, tips for larger maps. Use your parabolic microphone. It really helps. Really, really helps. In helping you locate the room. Also, obviously make use of your thermometer. But one of the main tips I can give you for a large map, especially if you're playing solo... Oh. If you're playing orbs... It's a mimic! It's a mimic! If you're playing solo, a great tip I can give you is to close all the doors as you go. So say this is a large map. Just close all the doors as you're going. Every door you come across, close it. And the reason I say that is sometimes on a larger map, it takes you a little bit of time to actually locate the room. And if you've done like a full lap of, say, the high school, and you find yourself finding doors that are open suddenly, you know that you didn't do that. You know the ghost did that. So, like, use doors to your advantage because ghosts love touching doors. Love touching doors. I would also absolutely utilize candles on large maps to keep your sanity up. I think it's really important. I mean, we know what it is. It's a mimic. Photo of the ghost, escape a hunt, repel. Cool. Photo. Tier 3. Ooh. Lovely. You should probably take some salt as well. Are you doing any challenges? I'm doing zero evidence. Jaden, hello there. Welcome into Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you walk into ghosts and not die? Because I'm using a smudge stick. Or, sorry, incense. If you light it, they can't hurt you. While it's burning. And a little bit after. I dare you to call the ghost a nerd. Sure. Ghost, you are a nerd. I didn't really do anything. didn't really do anything. I forgot that only one part of Ireland is in the UK. Yeah, guys, do not ever assume that Ireland, like...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Let me very quickly educate you guys very, very quickly for those of you who don't know, so that you never offend an Irish person. Do not call them British. Do not call them British, and do not say that they're part of the UK. They're quite particular about that. Do not go, oh, you guys just use a British passport, right? Nope. And I'm talking about mainland Ireland, like era. I'm not talking about Northern Ireland. Yeah, do not say to an Irish person, oh, you're just British, aren't you? No, nope, 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 nope. They're in the British Isles, not the United Kingdom. Beautifully put. Yes, they are a part of the British Isles, but they are not a part of the United Kingdom. Yes. Because Great Britain is actually the name of the island that consists of England, Wales, and Scotland. That's the name of the island. It's Great Britain, and then the collection of islands. So you've got Great Britain, and then you've got Era, and then together it's the British Isles. If that makes sense. What about the Scots? What about them? They had a referendum to be independent from the United Kingdom, and they voted to stay in. It depends who you ask, basically. If you ask a lot of people from Glasgow, they'll say they're Scottish and not British. If you ask some other Scottish people, they'll just say they're British. So, you know, it depends who you ask. Yeah, like anywhere in the world, is it okay to call a Scottish person a Brit? I mean, technically, yes. But if they turn around and say to you, I'd rather you call me Scottish, then, you know, I would just respect that. I think that's, you generally can't go wrong with that. Hello? No, wait, don't I need a photo of the ghost? I do need a photo of the ghost. Show yourself. Ooh! Okay, we're being eaten. We're being eaten. The Scots will actually behead you if you lump them in with the English. This is true. No, but it's not, though. This is the thing. It's true for some Scots and not others. Well, not if you lump them in with the English, that's different because you're saying they're English. Sure. But if you say that they're British, that's where it gets a little bit more nuanced. Some are for it, some are against it. Yeah, Scots are British in the same way that Texans are American. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it, actually, yeah. That's actually, yeah, it's a pretty good way of doing it, yeah. Never bring up the referendum. It's a sore topic up here. Oh, no, absolutely, Emma. I understand that. Show yourself. But like, you know, as someone with Irish heritage who's grown up in London, I love all of my British Isles cousins. I love the Scots and the Welsh and the Irish. I love everyone. We're all, you know, I don't know why we all don't just love each other, get on with each other a bit more. And no, don't get me wrong, we mostly do. I would say normal people would and do get on with each other quite well. But there's definitely, certainly on Twitch, if you go in some channels, it's a little bit nationalistic and is a bit like, I hate everyone from England. It's like, well, hang on, dude. Historically, I know why. Well, sure, but like, how long are you going to hold a grudge for something that happened hundreds of years before you were born, you know? As a Welsh person, I hate everyone in general. Fair enough. Really random, can people kill you on the street? What do you mean? I mean, generally, no. I know, like, London is, like, represented in a certain way around the world as kind of like a meme. Like, you step outside your door and get stabbed 500 times. I've lived here all my life. I've never really ever had an issue, ever. And, like, I'm a working class lad. I grew up in working class areas. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like the London side of thing is, it's a bit overhyped with how dangerous it might be. The true British way is to simply be filled with spite and sarcasm. Absolutely. By the way, Trudy, thank you for all the little crowns. You're very generous. You're very, very generous. London isn't as bad as it's made out to be. No, it's really not. It's really not. Don't get me wrong. There are some areas that are obviously a bit more dicey than others, but that's the same in any city. I was not prepared for this stream. I'm sorry, Laurels. Hello, how are you doing? This guy doesn't want to... I was hoping for an event. It doesn't seem to be wanting to happen, does it? Show yourself. All I need is a picture of the ghost, and then for it to hunt. For a perfect game. Oh no, actually, I need a bone, don't I? Speaking of Britishisms, I'm off for a cheeky Nando's in a bit. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh, a cheeky Nando's. Love a cheeky Nando's. Where are you guys from? I'm from Germany. Well, Viv. I need to say this right. Guten Tag? That's good afternoon, isn't it? Or good day? Hello, how you doing? Sikander, hello. Why do you take 3 pictures of disturbed salt? To get 3 valid pictures for money. Because there was 3 in a single pile. It's 3 salts I took pictures of, basically. Not 1. What's everyone's Nando's order? Ooh. Oh, yeah, guys, what's your Nando's order? My Nando's order is the hot chicken thighs. I think you get like 2. Or a sunset sandwich with like chips with peri-peri salt on them and corn, and then like a Coke Zero. Is it a bone, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, Annie. Okay, I feel like it doesn't want to... Oh, okay, let's find the bone. Hello, bone! Right, let me get a torch. Guys, let's find the bone. Because this ghost is not playing ball. Oh, I love it. I love a cheeky Nando's. Oh, there it is. I'm not taking a picture of it because I need a picture of the ghost. Right, we got the bone. Bone secure. Show yourself. You swine. He's still around. What's Nando's? Digilad, I swear to God. Are you actually from the UK? Sometimes I do wonder when you ask some things. There's no... Digilad, I refuse. I refuse. There's no way you are from Britain and you don't know what Nando's is. Like one of the most popular establishments across the nation. We rarely see Nando's in Devonshire, but you know what it is, don't you? Hang on, what do you mean we rarely see Nando's in Devonshire? Well, hang on. How do you know you don't?
Thanks for doing streams. I love
Oi,
them.
what's this? New shoes? Fancy.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jaden.
Jaden Jacking. Hope they're not as big as Ghostkai's head.
Hang on. I know what it is, but I don't know what it does. I know what it is. Okay. So that means you know it's a peri-peri chicken restaurant. So, what do you mean you don't know what they do? You said what's Nando's? Nah, you're having us on. You do. Digilad, you're not a silly person. You're not a silly person. I've watched you stream. I know you're not silly. You're winding us up. You are trolling. You are trolling. I will not believe that someone from the UK doesn't know what Nando's is. Callum Curry saying, I know Nando's. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Where did I get my chair? This is Secret Lab. I got it off their website. Yeah, I got it off the Secret Lab website. It's a Titan Pro Evo, or whatever it's called. Nando's is a UK treasure. Yeah, am I right in saying Nando's is in the US now? Isn't Nando's in the US now? Isn't it over there? If you've not had Nando's before, it's pretty good. Nando's is like a... How do I describe it? Nando's is like a tier 3 restaurant. Well, that's not what I wanted. It's a mimic. In case you didn't know. Good thing it was mimicking a yokai. Did you notice that? It was mimicking a yokai because it detected the light and couldn't hear me. But it didn't come. What's a tier one? So, right. So, I'm making this up as I go along. Tier one restaurant is like your chicken shops and your like dirty kebab houses. Something you get after you're walking home shit-faced from the pub, right? That's a tier one. Tier two is like the ones that are a bit nicer than that. Like your McDonald's and stuff, I guess. McDonald's, KFC, you know, things that have a 5 on the hygiene standards. But it's still fast food. Oh, my live says it's disconnected? That's weird. And then tier 3, I would say, is like lower tier restaurants. Lower tier restaurants. So like Pizza Express, Nando's, like you sit down for a meal, but like it's generally a fast experience. Yeah, Emma, sorry. I'll start it again. Okay, yeah, he's angry now. Yeah, he big angry. Sorry, so yeah, I'll start it again because TikTok completely cut out. And then it's back now. So I would say tier 1 restaurants are your dirty chicken shops, greasy kebabs, you know, stuff that you force yourself to eat when you've drunk too many beers. It serves a purpose. It's not great, but it's, you know, it's fine. It's cheap and cheerful. Then above that, you've got your like normal traditional fast foods, the kinds that would, you know, pass the hygiene standards with a flying color, but it's still fast food. McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, etc., etc. Then above that, I would say is your tier 3, and that's like your Nando's, your Pizza Express, like lower tier restaurants. If that makes sense. So like it's fine. It's a good, it's, you know, it's nice, but like you wouldn't take someone there for a wedding anniversary. You know what I mean? And then like above that, you've got like, I don't know, your traditional restaurants that you can find anywhere. And then above that, you've got your like high-end restaurants. I thought tier 1 was considered best, or no, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm making this up as I go along. So like tier 1 for the sake of this is bottom tier. It doesn't really matter. You can call it whatever you like. We should make it an official thing though. Speaking of going to Nando's, it's time I head out for a cheeky Nando's. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Enjoy your Nando's. I didn't get any of these because he didn't actually see me. Yeah, I'm making up this tier list as I go along. Is Nando's my favorite restaurant? No. No. Absolutely not. My favorite restaurant. It's hard. There are a couple of places I can name, but I would dox myself as to my general location if I said them. Do you enjoy Wingstop? Do you know what? Me and Moz had Wingstop for the first time ever last week. First time we ever had Wingstop. I quite enjoyed it. It was pretty good. It was fine. It was good though. I wasn't say I was like, it blew my mind, but it was fine. Not gonna lie, I'm always a big fan of a curry house. Oh, me too, Greasy Pole. It's hard to beat a good curry. Really, really hard to beat a good curry. Oh, come on. What is this ghost doing? Do I really want this perfect game? I kind of do. I just need a picture of the ghost. And to smudge it. And then we're done. We've known what this ghost is from the first minute of this investigation. Peaceful Girl, hello. Welcome in.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I had Wingstop for the first time on our honeymoon in London last month. Did you enjoy it? I hope it was good, Viv. I'm always judged because I prefer chain restaurants rather than indie restaurants. I mean, it depends what it is, I guess. But there's an incorrect presumption that just because something isn't a chain, it's good. There's plenty of restaurants that aren't good that are not chains. So I don't know why they would...
You really are a super spy.
These months go by too quickly, but it's a good time here, so not complaining.
It does, Jay. Thank you very much for the 5 months, buddy. Appreciate you. The mango habanero sauce, I had that, Kilo Lima, when I tried it. It was really good. Ghost being stubborn. Well, this is the nature of a mimic, because if he decides to start mimicking a shade, then he's not doing me any favors, is he? The thing is, he's probably going to start mimicking a wraith in a second, teleport on top of me and kill me instantly. Because that's how the cookie crumbles when it comes to mimics. Is that mango with habanero peppers? Yes, it's very nice. It's like a sweet, hot sauce. Wait. Did he turn it off again already? Oh, it was a crucifix burning. I'm an idiot. Mimics can switch who they mimic? Yep. Every 30 seconds, the mimic has a chance to change what ghost it is mimicking. I like Peronaise from Nando's. The hot is the best. Yeah, Peronaise is nice. You can make your own Peronaise at home very easily. You just literally mix mayonnaise and peri-peri sauce. It's dead easy and it's really nice. I swear to God, I better get this picture. God damn it! I just want this picture. Oh, I've only got 1 slot left, so I only have 1 chance to take it. I love how we talk about food and Kai gets chased by a ghost like it's nothing. Well, you know. Level 10 trillion. 10 trillion. I've got about 2,000 hours in Phasmo, if that helps. Have you tried Outlast 2? Yes, I love Outlast 2. I'm a big fan of the Outlast franchise. Primarily for the story. I think the story of Outlast is actually incredible. While that chair's expensive, I checked. It is. Good thing I didn't pay for it, right? My community funded it for me on Twitch. They were very kind to me. 2,000 hours? Oh my God, I love that. Well, I have been playing the game since it first came out, to be fair. So I played about 40 hours of Phasmo, like actually playing it. And then I played the rest completely on stream. So the rest of those hours are all streaming hours. Just at level 32? Let's go. I'm only prestige 2? That's okay. Listen, level and prestige does not matter in Phasmo. Anyone who ever brags to you about their level, I hate to say it, you should probably ignore them and anything they have to say. He just turned into a phantom. Oh my God, he's a phantom. Damn it. That's turned into a phantom. The one that's invisible for so long. It's still a mimic though, obviously. Oh well. How do you know he turned into a phantom? The blink speed was a phantom's blink speed. Which means he's only visible for like a microsecond.
Welcome back.
Still, I mean, we got it right and we got most of the bonus stuff. What do you think of Beefeater? It's alright. I would say it comes into the same tier as like Nando's. It's like a tier 2 or tier 3. Isn't prestige 2 low? Because I've seen people that are like way higher than that. I'm going to tell you a secret, Slixer, that will make you not care about anyone's level anymore. A lot of people who are high prestige edited their game save files to get that high. They just gave themselves Prestige 20. A lot of them. Not all of them. Absolutely not all of them, but a lot of them. So, I wouldn't worry. Prestige 2 is fine. Do not worry. They can do that? Yes. A lot of people gave themselves fake levels. I know people who make content on TikTok and on other platforms who have had their accounts banned. And then the very next week, they're playing on another account that's also Prestige 20 level 999. And they pretended that, you know, it's the same account. It's not. They got banned. People absolutely hack their accounts. Please don't care about anyone who brags about their level. No, not necessarily, Jay. Like some people... So, like, the vast majority of my hours are from before the leveling change. So, like, before the leveling change, I was level 3,430. Okay. The leveling change happened, and then I became Prestige 1. But at that point, I was playing much less Phasmophobia than before. So I'm like just below Prestige 5 now. Because I play it a lot less frequently. But I've still got about 2,000 hours. So like this is what I mean, like it doesn't matter. Any tips on completing Apocalypse 3? Yes, right. Please make sure you actually know what you're doing with zero evidence. If you don't know how to detect every single ghost on zero evidence, don't even try. If you do know, then salt that slows down ghosts is your best friend. As are candles for like helping you see things. But you'll get it. If you're good at zero evidence, you'll be fine. You will. You smash it. Looking at you, Elon Musk. Oh yeah, with like paying someone to play his Diablo account, right? So yeah, like a lot of people hack their high level accounts in Phasmo. Or they've been power leveled. There are some very legitimate level, prestige level 20s. But there's also a lot who aren't. There's also a lot who aren't. Right, let's go to Bleasdale. Yeah, there's a lot who aren't, unfortunately. Because I've been in lobbies before. Like when I got a bit bored about a year ago, I started going into some public lobbies. And I went into lobbies and they like all three other players were prestige 20. Like over level 900 or level 500 or something. Like it was ridiculously high. I thought, fucking hell, these guys are the business. And they were some of the worst players I ever played with. Like, they were actually really bad. Because they didn't know what they were doing. And the irony was, they thought I was new to the... I changed my name and I took my official content creator badge off. And they thought I was some newbie. And so, we're playing together. And one of them was like, adamant it was a Jinn. With Jinn speed. And I'm like, it's not. It's a hand to. Like, I could tell instantly it's a hand to. Like, no, it's a Jinn, it's a Jinn, it's a Jinn. Trust me, I'm Prestige 20. I'm like, okay. He didn't know. He had no idea. Right, welcome to Bleasdale Farmhouse. I hope you're doing very well. My name is Ghostkai, and I hope your weekend's treating you well. We're here on this beautiful farmhouse. We're by ourselves. We're doing zero evidence runs. We don't use sanity pills because they're for losers. And of course, dear friends, of course, we also have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Gloria Lewis. We need to get our sanity below 25%. We need to witness a ghost event, and we need to detect the ghost with a parabolic microphone. Dean, hello. I'm a lot of hackers in Phasmo. Yeah, unfortunately, there's quite a few. I hate that place. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a 75% player and 150% ghost speed custom on camp and learn it to get used to it before Apocalypse 3. I think that's probably a good idea to practice for Apocalypse 3. When are they changing photos? No date has officially been announced yet. That's all I'm going to say on it. No date has officially been announced yet. Just a reminder to people that there are some things I do know about what's coming in the next year, but I'm not allowed to tell anyone.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Because I'll get in a lot of trouble. Fu Vic, hello, welcome. Thanks for the follow. You're cheeky. I know. But I need to tease you and let you know that I know. I need you to know that I know. I know that you know that I know.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
But then I can't tell. Tessosaurus Rex? Wait, what? Tess, did you accidentally unfollow? Hello, Tess. He knows, we know that he knows. See, books before boys. You get it. You get it. Also, books before boys. I love your name. Yeah, we got a cheeky little hand. High five. Any good questions for it? What, the Ouija board? Yeah, so you need to be aware, some questions for the Ouija board use a lot more sanity than others. So I suggest, if you want to know what those values are, you can check them out on the wiki. But the good questions to know are, what is your favorite room if you want to find out where the ghost room is? Because what is your favorite room is the ghost room. Where are you is just where the ghost currently is. So bear in mind if it has roamed outside of its room, or if it has, you know... Wait, Tess, have you got a new account? It says first time chatter. Tess, have you got a new account on Twitch? Or is this a different Tessosaurus Rex? Wait, I'm confused. Are you the Tess I know? Twitch has been unfollowing people I've subbed to lately. Maybe that. No, it's a different account. It says first time chatter. This is interesting. Because we already... No, maybe someone else. I just found you. That's... Oh my god.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Tessosaurus Rex, we're going to have to introduce you to Tessosaurus Rex. We've got 2 Tessosaurus Rex in the community. That's so interesting. That's why I was confused. I was like, oh, did you mean to follow? Like, what happened there? Because, like, that's someone who's been in the community for, like, over a year. So funny. Captain Lotzi, hello, welcome in. Can someone... the other...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Yeah, maybe maybe one of you's a mimic and you're mimicking Tessosaurus Rex. Or maybe you're both mimics. And there's a third Tessosaurus Rex who's the real one. Mr. Beard, hello, welcome in. God, it's a strange world, isn't it? I've never seen that before. Like 2 people with an identical name. There was one stream we had. Oh, hello. Well, the ghost is definitely here. There was one stream we had where we had, I think, like 4 or 5 variations on the name cauliflower. All in the same stream. Like 3 or 4 different people. All with variations on the name cauliflower. And it was just surreal. Just like, oh, hello, cauliflower. And then just like, yes. Like 3 people in chat. Yes, how's it going? Oh, God. I'm glad my name seems to hopefully distinguish me as myself in most places. Well, there's a few places I've not managed to secure my username. One is Twitter. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need this stuff. It's zero evidence. One is Twitter because some Canadian guy... I actually know his name. Long story. He tried to take my Xbox gamer tag off me. I actually know his name, but I won't say it on stream, obviously. He's some Canadian guy who's like... I'm just going to say it. He's a Nazi. He got some beliefs. He's not a very nice man. He's a crypto bro. he has the username at Ghostkai on Twitter. He is permanently banned. He has been permanently banned for like nearly a decade. I have been trying to get that username for the last like 10 years because I'm like, he's banned. He's never getting unbanned. Like, give me the username. And they're like, well, no, we respect our users' usernames and he had it first. It's like, come on, dude. And the only reason I know of him is because I've run into him a few times. He once came into my stream and basically said, oh, I see you've taken my name. Sorry? I was like, sorry? Did you try before or after Twitter got bought out? Both. Both. They won't let me have it. It's fine, like, it's their policy or whatever, but, yeah. It's just one of those frustrating things, because I would love to have the username, but they won't do it. On Instagram, I believe I had the original Ghostkai username on Instagram, but I don't have access to that account anymore. And it's linked to, like, an email address that I lost access to when I was still in uni. So that's why on Instagram I'm Ghostkai_TTV. So I can't get that one either. I probably could, actually. I could probably inquire about that one. And then, what other one is? Oh, TikTok. There's an account that just isn't used. That's Ghostkai. And I've DM'd them, and I've outright said them, because I have quite a, you know, I have a decent presence on TikTok. And I DM'd them saying, like, hey, I will give you some money for you to give me the username. Like, just change your username and then I'll change my name. I'll give you money. Like, because you're not using the account, like, I'll happily give you some money for that. And because they don't use the account, they never responded. So, it is what it is. I don't know, have you guys ever run into this sort of thing where, like, you really want a username that's, like, quite personal to you and you just can't get it? It's, like, really frustrating, isn't it? There's nothing worse than going on, like, an MMO, like World of Warcraft or something, and you create a character and you're like, yes, I'm going to call it my character name. Taken. I had that once with a friend of mine. I started playing, like, I'd taken a little break and I came back to World of Warcraft when Cataclysm came out. And, you know, I've been using the name Ghostkai for like 21 years, 22 years. And I made a rogue or like a paladin or something. I can't remember. And I was like, yeah, name Ghostkai. And he said, taken. I was like, what the hell? And I DM'd my friend who had like invited me onto the server. And he goes, oh, yeah, I called my rogue Ghostkai. This is like a friend of mine. He knows. I was like, well, why did you do that? You know, that's my username. He goes, yeah, but it's a cool name for a rogue. So I called my rogue Ghostkai. It's like, dick. Garton, hello, how you doing? No, because it's a variation of my real name, so nobody uses it. Oh, fair enough, Dungelina. That's a good idea. Oscar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Right, so, we're going to grab this. My dad says hi. Hello, Jedi Girl's dad. How you doing? What was I doing? Grab, grab, grab. Did I take a camera up? It's a compliment, though. We really like your name. Yeah, I suppose so. I have no clue why I chose Digilad as my username, but here we are. You know what? I was thinking about this yesterday. Is it Digilad or Digilad? I actually don't know. I was thinking about this when we were playing War Thunder. I was like, you know what? I don't actually know. Remember when I said he was sick? Oh, yeah. I should probably have spread those out. That's quite lazy placement. Are you still up? Oh, yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's cold. It's cold, cold. Right, let's test for a Banshee. The second one. Wait, so it's Diggy Lad? Oh my god, I've been calling your name wrong this whole time. Wow. Viv, enjoy Phasmo. Have a great evening. Took him a while to get better. Well, I'm glad he's better. As Tuzar! Thank you for the follow. I like your name. I like your name. Diggy Lad sounds bizarre. It does a bit. I'm not used to it. I'm constantly fighting for Starstruck username on platforms. I can imagine Starstruck. I'll never trust again. I know, right? Monet on Your Mind might be one of the best usernames on Twitch. I'm not even sucking up here. Like, I think it's a phenomenal username. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. This is fine. You want to talk to me? I wanted Sock Monster, but it was taken. Oh. This ghost is very passive, guys. Right, let's get a little... So he is here. He's just shy. He's just a bit shy. Perfect. Right. So we know it's not a wraith. Give me a sign. The smile on Monet on Your Mind's face when you said that, Precious. I mean, it's true. It's a really good name. I like witty names. They're very funny. I made a Pierce username and I thought it went so hard 7 years later. I regret it deeply. Listen, we were all an edgy kid once upon a time. Okay, we've all been there. There's no shame in it. My very first Xbox gamer tag wasn't actually my own account. It was made on someone else's console just so we could play together. Call of Duty. And it was an auto-generated one. It was like Cookie Monster _619 or something, because he was really into wrestling at the time and he had 619 in his name. And so it made it seem like, you know, we were pals. And, you know, we are pals. I went to his wedding last year. And then I got my own Xbox and I got my own username, which was Ghostkai. But I had been Ghostkai for years before that on Steam and PlayStation. Rey Mysterio? That's right. Yeah, 619. What do you reckon, guys? This goes freaking boring. Not doing anything. I mean, he's stepping in some salt, but I mean, that is very, very, very boring. Okay, I need to save a picture for him. I was originally Lolo Bean for the longest time because it was my RuneScape account name. Nice. My mum's best friend named me that. I switched to Laurels when Lolo Bean was taken in a mobile game I was playing. Oh, fair enough. I think I've said this before. Does Kai not mean spirit too? So you're like the moon of gamer handles? No. The origins of my name is it goes back to Enter the Matrix, which I'm sure if someone has Google up, they'll be able to tell you what year that came out. It came out in like 2001, 2002, 2003, something like that. So, like, this is when the internet was starting to really take off gaming-wise. And me and my friends all decided we needed gamer tags, gamer handles, you know, because that's what you were all doing around that time. And at the time, the game Enter the Matrix had just come out. And I was playing through it because I rented it from Blockbuster. And I was like, this is the coolest. This character called Ghost, he is the coolest. But I know that's what my username will be. Turns out, Ghost is probably one of the most obscenely overused names online. So I quickly realized, no, that doesn't really work. My brother at the time, who's 4 years younger than me, he was very, very much into Beyblade. You guys remember Beyblade? And like the anime for Beyblade? And his favorite character in Beyblade was a character called Kai. So we smushed them together. And I became Ghostkai and he became Kai Ghost. And I've never changed that name because in a nice way, it's like my brother's sort of part of it, you know? And I've used that name ever since for everything. That Kai, no way, I love it. There you go. There's some Ghostkai lore for you. That's the origin of the name. That's where it came from. Yeah, we sort of smushed them together. Wait, your name's not Kai? No, my name is not Kai. No, my real name is not Kai, guys.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Oh, finally, a whisper. Jesus. About time. Hi, not Kai. Hey, hey, well done. How's your brother, by the way? He's all right. He's all right. He doesn't really play games anymore, so the name Kai Ghost sort of fell to the wayside. But back when we played Guild Wars, I had a warrior called Ghostkai, and he had an elementalist called Kai Ghost. And let me tell you, that was a good time. Oh, man, what a game Guild Wars was. I just assumed it was, my bad. No, that's okay. A lot of people make that assumption, Meg. I don't really do anything to correct that because the internet is a scary place. And it's just easier if I am only referred to as Ghostkai. I don't like it when people try and breach that line. You know what I mean? Okay, so what is going on here? Like this ghost is just a shade. Shade and leave? What do you reckon? Shade and leave? This is boring. Like, I mean, do I turn the light on? It's not moved room. It's just not done anything. Oh, notice how it moved the chair while I was on the stairs. I think it's might be one. Fancy, hello there. I don't know what you're saying, my friend. Is that another language? If it is, can we keep it to English, please? Thank you. I have a lot of really close online friends whose human names I often forget because I am so used to their gamer tags. Oh, okay. I missed some messages, by the way. Let me scroll up real quick. Tessosaurus Rex, the other one, said, I had to change my username because a friend got a bigger social media than mine and had too much personal info on it. They told me to make it Tessosaurus_Rex because I always put my arms in my sleeves and then it looks like T-Rex arms. Oh, that's cute. I like that. But the same boring ass username since I was 13. I'm too lazy to think up anything interesting. Can only be thankful it's not more embarrassing, like in the line of those MSN Messenger names from the mid-2000s. Listen, everyone's
Thanks
username...
for the follow, sausage.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Everyone's username during the MSN Messenger days was like song lyrics for how you were feeling.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Bency, thank you for the follow. They were like song lyrics for how you were feeling. That's what we all did. I can't remember which ones I used to do. Usually Limp Bizkit. Usually Limp Bizkit. Thinking I was deep. You know? Absolutely not. How can I beat Apocalypse 1? Just get really good at knowing what to do in zero evidence and then go from there. Once you've got zero evidence down, you'll be fine. It's not much harder than that. But you have to know what you're doing with zero evidence. How does a biscuit go limp? Digilad, you are trying my patience tonight, young man. We absolutely did. It was always something sad. Yeah, usually it was, wasn't it, One Fat Cat? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Ghost. Yeah. No, it was actually worse than that, K-Governor. It was like when you're young, you absorb like a sponge in disguise. But then you get a little older and gather your thoughts. It's amazing what you've learned when you've never been taught. How did I remember that? I've not listened to that song in... I've not listened to that song in a very long time. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember once, I had a girlfriend when I was in high school who I changed my lyrics on my... I say I changed my lyrics. I changed my username on MSN Messenger to be something a bit more... It was still Limp Bizkit, but it was like rolling dice and getting laid. I can't remember the rest of it. Everything is okay. Whoa. I remember that song. She went mental. Rolling dice and getting... Oh, I need to remember it. But like, it was just because I was into the song. Is knowing the basic ones enough? J-Beams, I would suggest you need to know them all. Like, just start playing Zero Evidence and get good at Zero Evidence before you make the leap. Honestly, it makes your life so much easier. So much easier. So yeah, anyway, I changed my username to be like these lyrics. And then I basically immediately got like a new chat window pop up, and it was my current girlfriend at the time. And it was basically like, what the fuck do you mean by this? I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, it's just Limp Bizkit. It's just the song I'm listening to. And she's like, uh-huh. With those words? What do you mean by that? Oh dear. That didn't end well. We broke up like a week later. Not because of that. Just, you know, teenage romances tend to fizzle out because you're kids and you have no idea what you want. And you probably said yes to the first person to ever ask you out because, you know, you're a kid. What do you know? Tesco's for the win. Lad, are you like a Tesco's plant in our stream? Yeah, J-Beams, I would say you genuinely need to know what you're doing in Zero Evidence. Like, this is the level of knowledge I would say you need. You need to be able to confidently see a ghost in a hunt and make a pretty good guess off the base of that single hunt. Like, you should be able to, you know, have it a really good go if that happens. I'm not really sure what to do with this ghost, guys. I'm kind of just bored of this ghost. It's so inactive. It's like, it's not even done a single event. I'm going to go Shade. I'm going to go Shade.
Cheers to Billy Mixer for the sub.
Billy!
Now, let's hope they don't regret it after watching this chaos.
Yeah. Look at this chaos, Billy. Look at this chaos. This absolute chaotic, monstrous time right here. But we're going to say Shade. Screw this. Screw this. We're going Shade. For once he hasn't mentioned his head. Give him time. He probably will. I'll never regret subbing. Good. Good. I've got a holiday to pay for. Keep subbing. What should be a lazy demon? Oh, don't. It was a spirit. The ghost that's meant to get really arsey with you if you hang around in its room too long. What a load of rubbish, man. How long were we in there for? I'm gonna see. Right, how long were we there for? We were in the ghost room for 15 minutes. Or 14 minutes and 19 seconds if you want to be exact. And it did what? Like 3 interactions? A spirit? Come on, dude. And look how much sanity we'd lost. It's not like I was on 90% sanity. We were just about to get hunted. And it hadn't done anything. Oh, I hate it when we get boring ghosts. Hit shade, got spirit, nearly spat my tea out. The thing is, like, the shades are, like, stereotypically meant to be not... Well, I suppose the word is territorial. They're meant to not really like you being in their room. And the idea is, like, the longer you're in their room, the more pissy they get. But that thing was just asleep. He was just asleep. Oh, well. Hello, Battle Pass. How you doing, mate? If we were any ghosts, what would you be? A Ghostkai. Do you get money from customs? Yeah. The difficulty I'm playing on at the moment is times 9.15. So, Insanity is 6. Nightmare is 4. Professional, intermediate, amateur. But I'm currently playing on... oh, Sprint's turned itself off. Whenever you change difficulty, Sprint turns itself off, so you need to turn it back on. Wait, where's it gone? Wait, it's reset the whole thing? It's turned all the evidence back off as well. What? Huh. Good, hope you're great. Yeah, I'm having a good day, man. I'm having a good day. It's been interesting. Right, I'm gonna ask a question. This is mostly to Twitch chat. If you're allowed to answer, what are the perks of partner? Sure. I get direct dialogue with the developers and the other official content creators. We have our own secret Discord. We get involved with events and forward planning and stuff. I have to be careful what I say because there's certain things I'm not allowed to say. I get advanced preview and give feedback on things coming to the game, and help shape the game going forwards. That's kind of the main thing. We also get paid sponsorships for when we have big events. Like, for example, Halloween, I got paid for, as did everyone else who streamed around then. And Christmas as well. Full disclosure. You know, I'm happy to share things like that. I'm not weird about, you know. It's important if you do sponsorships, you should be honest about them. You should be honest about them. The best feature for me personally is I can click a button and go and play old versions of the game, which is very fun for me because I love Asylum. But yeah, it's good. It's good to have that direct level of dialogue with the development of the game. And help promote things for the game in a way that's good. Like, for example, like I knew when the roadmap was coming out weeks before it did. So I could plan content around that and help push it out there and like get the knowledge out there. But it can be frustrating because it's like, I really want to share some things with you guys. I'm really excited about some things with you guys, but I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to, because I'll be in big trouble. No way you can play older versions of Phasmo? I can. Yeah, I can. I don't need to like do it in some weird way where you like go and force Steam to download an older version. I could just click a button on Steam and go to a special version of the game. It's good. It's useful. It was the main reason why I wanted to become a partner in the first place, because I really missed Asylum. Asylum was my favorite map, and then they took it out, so I really wanted to play it again, so I started applying to become a partner. Right, well, I have a very important decision to make. Twitch chat, stand to attention. I have a question for you. Shall we? The answer is 42. Thank you, Tisket. There is a game which if I stream it for 2 hours, it's a dare drop game. I'll get a bunch of money. Should we do that now? And then we can just chat while we do it.
Rules are made to be broken.
I never got to play old Sonic. I mean, Asylum was my favorite. Get that bag? All right, here's the deal. TikTok, I'm going to turn off the stream for TikTok. Thank you very much, TikTokers. I love you. If you want to come and chat with us, we're going to spend the next few hours just chatting away and having a good time. If you're on YouTube as well, feel free to come across to Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Ghostkai. If you want to come and join our community, it's discord.gg/Ghostkai. And of course, you can come and follow me on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. I make Phasmo content nearly every single day.